Hi, Lid. This is my fifth video for you, and I'm super excited because I got my second Ipsy bag. I'm really fond of these Ipsy bags. This one is so much cuter than the last one. The last one was awful, but this one is adorable. Adorable, see? I love it. However, the things that came in it weren't fantastic, for me at least. There's 3 of the 5 items aren't really things that I like to use. I'm going to for the video, obviously, because whenever I get an Ipsy bag, I always use everything in it on these videos. And as I mentioned before, the only things I will be using that are not Ipsy are things that Ipsy did not provide. Like, they didn't provide eyeliner this time, so I'm going to use my own eyeliner, and so forth. So the 5 items that I got, we'll start with the ones that I absolutely never use, ever. The first one is a Meet eyelash curler. I don't use eyelash curlers. I have used one once, I think. As anyone who has watched these videos knows, when I do my eyelashes, I just use the tube, the mascara tube, and like push up against it, and that works totally fine for me. So you're going to watch me attempt to use this today. I don't know, it's just kind of a normal eyelash curler. I don't really like this part. It's just wire, basically, like thick wire, and I think that's a little lazy. But other than that, I wish the thing wasn't red. It seems like a really dark eyelash curler. I don't know if you can really have a dark eyelash curler in the sense that I meant. But anyway, I'll probably give it to my partly gothic sister. So it also came with like extra thingies, red thingies. I think it should have been purple. I really wanted the purple one. Oh well. So another thing that I never use, this is Mitchell and Peach Flora No. 1 Fine Radiance Face Oil. I don't do makeup, crazy often or anything. But when I do, it's generally not face oil. Or any kind of oil in general. I don't usually go so deep into makeup that I use, primer and concealer and foundation and face oils and, lip liner and then lipstick, then eyeshadow and eyeliner and fake eyelashes and all that. I don't do those things. I don't go that deep into it. No contouring or anything like that. I'm super lazy, so that really doesn't work for me. However, for the video, I'm going to use it. I did use it yesterday, just so I would have the day after review for it, which day after I don't feel any different. My face doesn't feel any different, and I don't think it looks any different. So I mean, if you like face oils and stuff, go for it, but I don't think it's really worth all that much. And it is winter, by the way, so I do have really dry skin, and you'd think oil would fix that, but it didn't. So okay, so the other thing I don't use ever is a hair thing. This is called Up All Night Volumizing Spray from Ava Nye. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not upset that I got this. I'm actually kind of happy about it. I hate my hair pretty consistently because it's super like down pat and thin. So I showered earlier today, so I could use this with, you know, freshly showered damp hair, and it is finally damp, not wet. So it does say use before blow drying. However, I do not have a blow dryer. So I'm hoping that just letting it air dry and then, you know, straightening my hair that way will work out. It does have heat protectant or whatever in it. So that's cool too. My hair could use some protection. Slut. But anyway, so yeah. So there's this. And then the last two things, just kidding. So, right. The other thing I got that I never ever use is blush. I don't know if you've noticed, but my cheeks are pretty naturally red. And since I don't use foundation, I don't generally use foundation. Since I don't generally use foundation, I don't need blush because my cheeks are already pink. You know, and not like super overly pink, so it works out. But I do have it now. It's blush. That's what it says. There's no like fancy word for it. It's just blush. I don't know who it's by, but it says, Model Cosmetics. It's called Blush Cheek Powder Cosmopolitan 01. So it's really pink. It's like a light pink though, so I guess that's better. But you know, like I said, I don't use it. I guess it kind of looks like my skin. I don't know. Okay, and the other thing that I don't use is a lip stain. However, I used it yesterday because I wanted to try it. I was really excited about trying it. I wanted the lighter one that they have because I'm not really big on like hot pinks. But they sent me this one, so I tried it. Anyway, and it's called City Color Creamy Lip Stain. It is Flirtini is the color. Flirtini. And I tried it, and I've never tried lip stain before. So I was really excited to like try it, but also really like worried, like, you know, is it gonna like kill me? But I love it. I love lip stain. I never knew that until Ipsy. Thank you, Ipsy. But I absolutely adore it. It feels like chapstick, but it looks like lipstick, and that really works out for me because I hate wearing lipstick because it's super annoying and it comes off and it's I hate it so much. But the lip stain, once it dries, it just feels like your lips and they're stuck that color. Like that's the only issue I have with it, is that you're pretty much stuck with that color, and if you don't like that color, you're stuck with it. So until it wears off, I'm pretty sure you can still see it on mine, and I used barely any. This thing is gonna last forever because I don't put a lot on. I put a little right here. And you'll see that because I'm going to do it again. But I put a little right there, and then I just rubbed my lips together, and it was done. And it's still there. I tried to take it off. It won't, though. So, anyway, those are what I'm going to be using today. But for this section of the video, I really only started so I could spray my hair. So it says to just spray it and, you know, blow dry it, but I'm going to air dry it, and then do whatever it is you want to do to it. So, that's what we're going to do. So, want to watch me spray my hair? Okay. my face. Okay. So I don't know how much I was supposed to use, but I'm only going to use that much because I really don't like putting things in my hair, because I really don't like greasy hair. And my hair tends to get greasy when I put stuff in it, so let me brush it out. I have a braid right here, and I like braids. I like having like little braids in my hair, kind of like a hippie. You can see right here. I like having braids in my hair, but the problem with having braids in your hair is when you brush it, the brush tends to like stick to the part at the top, and then it pulls on it, and then it gets it all messy, and it looks fucking ridiculous. I hate it so much. Oh my god. Okay. So, I have to wait for my hair to dry now, and I'm not going to make you wait for my hair to dry, so I'll be back with you soon. Okay, I am back, and my hair is dry and straight. It doesn't, I mean, it feels kind of better than like normal, but it doesn't look that much different, so I'm not sure if the volumizing spray really did much to it other than make it, you know, feel a little heavier. So there's that. So now, okay, so because I'm using blush for the first time, please bear with me, okay? I've never used it before. I've never had a reason to. So in order to, I don't know, I feel like I should put foundation on in order to like be one color, and then the blush to add the, I don't know, the pink that I so naturally have. So I am going to actually put foundation on, and the foundation I'm using is a CoverGirl plus Olay Tone Rehab 2-in-1. It's a foundation and a base, 120 Creamy Natural. I don't know if it's my color. I stole it from my mom. So there's that. So first thing we're going to do is put this stuff on, and I usually just like dab, 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 dab. I put a bunch of dabs on my face, and then I rub it all in. I should probably take these off. Oh, my hair's kind of bugging me, you guys. Okay. So much. I do put it on my eyelashes, or not eyelashes, my eyelids, because I have super dark eyelids. Just so you know, normally when I put on foundation, I don't rub it on my cheeks right here. I just rub it pretty much everywhere else, so the pink still stays, because I don't use blush. This time, obviously, I'm not doing that because I am going to be using blush. So I do have like a brush tool thing for foundation. However, I feel like it takes a lot more time to put on foundation with it, and a lot more effort, and it just, my fingers do a much better job, and I would rather use them than the brush. So and there's really no like specific way I put on foundation, you know, or specific pattern or anything like that. Like, I see a lot of contouring stuff, you know, where people contour and whatnot, and they put some right here, and they put some right here, and then like right here, and then over here, and stuff like that. I kind of just rub it all over my face, and if it looks good, awesome, and if it doesn't, whatever. I don't care that much. You know, if you care that much, you should put more effort into it, but I just don't. Oh, I totally forgot. Oh, well, I can't put that on now. So I forgot about the face oil. Because I don't use face oil, so I forgot about it. So I'll just tell you what I thought about it yesterday. It doesn't, it kind of bugs me that it says Mitchell and Peach, but it doesn't smell like anything. You know, I don't know if like peach is their name or if it's actually the scent or whatever, but I don't know, it kind of bugs me that it doesn't smell like anything, and I really don't like putting oil on my face. I hate oiliness. I always have, and I go crazy with it, you know. My hair gets really oily all the time, and it just, it bugs me so much. I can't even imagine like forcefully putting oil like anywhere near me, except for my coconut oil, which I put in my hair, and I haven't been doing that as often as I'm supposed to because, oh my god, it's just so gross. You know, I hate oil. Always have, always will. So I forgot to do that, but like I said, I did use it yesterday, and there's nothing fancy about it. I would not buy it. But I hate oils, so I'll probably just give it to a friend. Okay. So, I think I'm going to put the blush on last, just because I'm really nervous about using it. I've never used blush before, so I think I'd like to get everything else put on, so at least I have the confidence boost from, you know, my normal makeup, you know. If my normal makeup looks good, maybe my blush will too, you know, that kind of thing. So I'm going to do my normal makeup first, and then we can go on about using the stuff that was actually given to me, considering everything that was given to me what is basically a after eyes are finished thing, and eyes are really what I put the most effort into. So color. I've been really feeling like the pink thing. I think it's because it was just Valentine's Day, you know, so I've been doing a lot of pink lately, so I think I'm gonna actually avoid that color, which I was actually planning on doing today because of the blush, but I'm gonna avoid that color, and I'm gonna stick to my usual like browns and stuff like that with some white. Yeah, browns and white. Maybe I should do gold. What do you guys think about gold? I'll do gold. I haven't done gold in a while, so I'll do that. Good idea, you guys. You guys are super helpful. So let's just grab that. Okay. And that'll give me a chance to practice with this powder shit. Oh, so here, let me show you. Is that closed? I have this Color Tattoo Pure Pigments from Maybelline. Right up here. Sorry, I'm not wearing my glasses, so. This is 25 Wild Gold. That's the color. I love this color, like to death. If it weren't for the fact that it is powder, I don't know if I can, noink. If it weren't for the fact that it is powder, I wouldn't use it. Or wait, no, I would use it all the time. Yeah, if it wasn't like this, I would use it constantly. But it is like this, so I don't use it terribly often because I really don't like the mess that comes with powder. So these are my brushes. They're Posh brushes, except for the middle one with it, which is an Elizabeth Mott brush that I got from my last Ipsy bag, and it is a beautiful brush. That's why I don't use it, because I don't want to get it stained. I pretty much use, this is my favorite brush. I use it for everything. Like, I barely know what the other brushes do because I only use this one. It's Conceal and Touch Up. Yeah, Conceal and Touch Up, and it's the perfect size for the stuff that I do. You know, I very rarely use this side of it though, because there's two sides. There's this one and then this one, and yeah, this one. I don't use the small one very often. I pretty much only use the small one when I do my eyeliner first, and then I put the, you know, the eyeshadow on with the small one, so I have more control over where the eyeshadow goes, so it doesn't touch the eyeliner. But I very rarely do eyeliner first. I almost always do eyeshadow first. So what we're going to do is we're going to do gold on the bottom. So not the bottom of my eye, but the bottom of the lid this time. Normally, I kind of do it in the middle, but I'm feeling the bottom right now. Oh, that's way easier when I'm facing the light. You know, naturally. I really hope that the pink... I'm super worried about this blush, you guys. I don't use blushes, and I'm really worried I'm going to mess it up, like, really bad. But at least if I mess it up, you know, I'm doing it publicly online. You know, so that's bonus. Alright, so as usual, I'm kind of just like rubbing it all around the entire eyelid, and higher than I actually want it, and I do that because I do a lot of shading when I do my eyeshadow. I shade a lot, so I always put on like way more, or way higher anyway, than I want it, because when I shade into it, that's gonna go away. So, and I pretty much always use 2 coats of eyeshadow. Just because I like the color to really like show. And oh, I'm using my shirt to wipe off my brush because, you know, I don't know, this is a dirty shirt, so why not? I'm not going to put the powder away because I have noticed using the powder that I put it on, and then by the time I finish my other, like the other colors, the colors that are fading into it, that the gold has kind of lessened. So I like to put an extra layer with the thin brush on top, so it, you know, looks bolder. So for the second color, I'm going to use my Pacifica Treasure, which I got from the January glam bag. So go Ipsy. I really like this color. If you recall, I liked it a lot when I got it. It's just the perfect brown. It really is, especially for my skin tone. So, where are you? You're over there. And then I'm just going to put this on the top of my eyelid so it kind of melds with the gold. And since the Treasure, the Pacific Treasure, which is the color I'm using right now, is a shimmer color, it really mixes pretty perfectly with this gold. Because the gold is really shimmery too, so they really work really well together. The only thing I don't like about using colors like gold and brown, especially gold, because like if I used like green and brown or like white and brown, it wouldn't be that bad because I don't know, for some reason gold brings out the brown in my eyes, and I don't like the brown in my eyes. I like the green in my eyes. So I tend to not use gold that much because it brings out the brown, but I don't know, it just seems like a gold day. You know, brown isn't a terrible color. You know, I don't like brown eyes personally. So I don't like my eyes looking brown. So I'm now going to use, I don't think this, okay, this is LA Colors Little Black Book of Eyeshadows. This color, it doesn't have a title or anything. This is not fancy makeup. I got this at Claire's, but it's this shimmer white at the bottom is what I'm going to use. I don't know if you can tell that it's white. I mean shimmery. But I'm going to put that under my eyebrow. I've noticed that most people do just like right here, like they don't even, you know, they don't go all the way. I tend to go all the way, just, I don't know, to make it even. It's just what I do. I don't know why. It's just what I've always done. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be super thin, or at least that's the goal. It doesn't always end up super thin because I still use my fatty brush. You know, have it. So it normally leaves a pretty obvious line. So I wipe off the brush and then I just go over it with no eyeshadow on the brush, and that gets rid of that super obvious line. Okay, yeah. So the eyeshadow is done. It's nothing bold, it's nothing fancy. It's just, you know, it is what it is. I wasn't going to do anything fancy to begin with, so actually I think I'm gonna add just a little bit of darkness to give it a little poof. Just a small amount, very small. So I'm gonna actually use my thin brush now, and I'm going to use this smoky shadow palette that Lid gave me, that you gave me, and I'm gonna use the black that's right here. This one. Whoa. I'm gonna use that, and I'm just gonna use it kind of in the corner, like down here. And then when I put my eyeliner on, it's gonna kind of fade into, I can't see if I'm looking that way. It's gonna kind of like fade into it and give it a slightly shadowed look. Okay. Do the other side. Ow! Oh my god, I just poked myself in the eye, you guys. Noob mistake. And even worse than that, it hella messed it up too. Shit. Okay, so I'm gonna make it a little darker than I had expected because I fucked it up. So, okay. So here's what I did. I fucked it up because I poked myself in the eye, so now I'm gonna kind of just, like, blur it all together. Which makes it look kind of, I don't know, kind of ridiculous. But that's okay. And then I'm going to put on my eyeliner and hope for the best. So there's that. Woot, good video this time, huh? Okay, close. There we go. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm gonna put on my eyeliner. So, this time I am using wet eyeliner. Oh, well, I guess I used it last time too. The last couple days I've been using just pencil eyeliner on top and bottom. Just because, I mean, it's not faster, but it's... Wet eyeliner tends to be shinier than pencil eyeliner. Well, crayon eyeliner is what I use, but it tends to be shinier, and I don't really like the shininess of it too much, because it differs so dramatically to the bottom eyeliner, because it's pencil. So I haven't been using the wet eyeliner as much. So, yeah. But anyway, today I'm going to. So, it's just same eyeliner I always do. Thin, and then it gets a little thicker when it gets towards the corner of my eye. I usually try really hard to, like, get it down here without, like, getting a big glob there, because then it looks all ridiculous, and I have to make up for it by doing thick eyeliner, and I don't like thick eyeliner. But I'm not willing to, like, take off all my makeup and start over, so I just kind of do thick eyeliner anyway. Oh my god, you guys, this eye is just pissing me off. This eye, this one, has something against me. I don't know what I did to it to make it so mad, but it is very angry. So normally I don't put that much effort into my eyeliner because I wear glasses, you know, so makeup is almost pointless when you wear glasses. Especially like the size mine are, because you put on the glasses and no one can see your makeup. Making makeup pointless. However, it's fun to do, so there's that. So, this is my favorite eyeliner in the world. I will continue to use it until it runs out, and then as much as I would like to go get the exact same one again, I will have forgotten by then what it is called, so I will end up getting a different one, which will probably end up also being my favorite eyeliner. I like the pencil crayon ones. This one is Perfect Point Plus from CoverGirl. It's an eye pencil, and it is Black Onyx 200, and I love it to death. It does smear a lot. It runs a lot, but I don't care. So, if you care, don't get it. Seriously. So, for this, I'm only going to do half of it. That's another thing I've been doing a lot. I've only been doing the bottom eyeliner on like half my eye. Oh, that black just really messed everything up. That was so dumb. Okay. I've been doing bottom eyeliner only on half of my eye. Because I keep having this problem where even when there's nothing in my eye, I have to go like this. Like all the time. And when I do the black eyeliner all the way, it always gets messed up because I'm going like this, and then one eye is done, and then the other one is like half done. So I started wearing half of it and not having to worry about it anymore. Okay, so next is my mascara, which I've used every time I think that I've made these videos. It is a CoverGirl Clump Crusher Extensions Lash Blast. It's the green one. That's how I see it. I'm not like a titles type person, you know. When I get makeup and stuff, I don't think, oh, my favorite is like D200 of, you know, the black kind or anything, you know, from fucking what's from MAC. You know, I mean, I'm telling you guys what they are because I've been asked to mention it, but I don't care. So, yeah. Any hooser. So, as I always do, I go down first and then do up the rest of the way. I've been having like super issues when it comes to my eyelashes lately. I don't know, I've just been having trouble with makeup lately. My confidence in it is shot right now. You know, I mean, I've been having issues. But I'm wearing it like every day now, you know, which is oh my god, I held it on my face. Okay, well, for teaching purposes, I guess, when I get some on my face, I pinch it out because then it doesn't, like, rub into my skin and make me have to do my eyeshadow all over again. I meant foundation, not eyeshadow. And then, see, not there anymore. It's a little red, but that'll go away. So, okay, so like I said, down and then up. Now, what's it called? The eyelash curler. I don't exactly know how to use it, but, oh, goddamn, son of a bitch. I swear, I'm gonna blame you guys. You guys are like making me nervous or something, and it's making me suck at doing my makeup. So, I don't know if you can see, but I got some mascara right here, so I'm just gonna pinch it away. And it usually only takes one pinch and it's gone, so that's cool. I actually kind of like that black. That mess up that I did, I kind of like it. So, suck on that. Anyway, so, what was I saying? Oh, right. I haven't used eyelash curlers. I think I tried one time and then I hated it, so. But I'm gonna try this time for the sake of using everything in the Ipsy bag. I'm assuming you go like this and then you go like this and it curls your eyelash. Ow. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know if that's how you use it, but that's how I just used it, and I still don't like them. I actually pinched my eye, and that hurt. And I feel like it just completely undid everything I had just done, so now I have to fix that. I've seen people use them in different ways. Like, I've seen people put the mascara on while they're using the thing, you know? And that sounds like such a hard thing to do. Because, I mean, you need a mirror. Or I need a mirror, you know? So, I'd have to hold the curler, the eyelash curler. I'd have to hold the eyelash curler and then use my other hand to actually do the eyelashes, and I wouldn't be able to see. It just sounds stupid. I don't know. And it's really awkward and uncomfortable, and I pinched my eye. Okay. The time has come. I have pretty much done everything that needs to be done. It's time for blush. Okay. So, as I have mentioned 100 bazillion times in the last 40 minutes, I do not know how to use blush. I have never used blush before. My best guy is Mikey. He contours all the time, so I'm just gonna kind of, I don't know, do one of the things that he told me to do when he contoured my face like 3 years ago, and hope that that's how it was gonna happen. And I'm putting a very small amount of this shit on this brush because I don't like blush, but yeah. So, I don't know what to do, you guys. I feel really, like, dumb. It's just so pink. I think I used more on the other side. It's so pink, you guys. Or maybe that's just like my face. Maybe my face is just really pink. I don't know. See, this is why I need my friends, like, around. But I don't have enough of them, so. Okay. Now that my blush is on, I guess it does look fuller, doesn't it? Now that my blush is on, and I'm never using that again, and I can put my glasses back on. Okay, so that's my face. And last but not least, we have City Color Creamy Lip Stain. Color is Flirtini. And I want to warn you guys, I don't look good in pink. So, just saying. I'm only going to put a little on because when I put it on yesterday, I only put a little and it worked perfectly. So, I'm going to put from pretty much here to here. And then just rub it. And I did end up using my fingers yesterday to get like, it's all over my teeth. I put way more than I did before. I'm still gonna blame you guys for my failures. Okay, so I put it on, and obviously I put way too much. And I'm kind of gonna use my fingers to like wipe it off. Because one, I don't want as much on as there is. So there's that. And then I would really like it to be lighter, but it's not. It's all over my teeth. Gross. Okay. So, yeah, whoa. Oh, God. Ah. So, it doesn't match me, like, at all. This color. It's very dark. Pink. But, I don't know. I like lip stain. I think I need a different color lip stain. Like a mocha. I would love a mocha lip stain. I really like browns and stuff. But, anyway, so there is all said and done. Here's it without... God, I feel like a friggin' ick. Girly girl. I tend to like my makeup not girly. You know, like, I'm still one of the guys. You know, I always have been, so I tend to like it to not be like full of pinks and blues and yada yada. I like to keep it pretty natural, and this is definitely not natural. I liked it yesterday. I don't know what happened. Right, the sun came out. Anyway, so I don't like the color. I don't like the blush. I don't like the tulle that came in the Ipsy bag. What else came in Ipsy? Oh, I don't like the oil. I do like the hairspray stuff. It definitely looks a little fuller, so I like that now that I've used it and whatnot. But yeah, so a no-go for this month's Ipsy. However, I really like the bag. I think it's adorable, and I am definitely glad that I got it. I look forward to getting my next one, and the one after that, and after that, and after that for the rest of time. And it really, I'm not one of those people that it bothers that I got, 4 out of 5 things that I didn't like. That doesn't bother me at all. I don't care. I get my Ipsy bags to learn about the different types of makeup and to try them out, and to keep these videos going, because there's only so many times that you can really watch someone put on makeup before you're like, there's nothing really left to that. But at least this way, I get to review makeup, and, say what I think about it, and then send it to you, and then you can, take what you will with it. So that's February Glam Bag, which I believe is hashtag something love. Let me look. It's in this. Not like you care. I mean, what do you care? Ipsy love, of course. So, that's my February Glam Bag video for Lid. You'll be getting one every month, every time I get a glam bag. I got this one yesterday, and so it's been less than 24 hours and you already have a video. Hope you liked it. I know this one's not nearly as funny as my other ones. Usually I have such a good sense of humor, but I'm in such a bad mood today. But at least now I look kind of adorable as soon as I take off this lip stain that's never going to come off. But yeah, so thank you for watching again my video, and I hope you look forward to the next one, and I'm still waiting for yours. You're really slow. Yeah, so bye-bye.